Hey everyone, I've got about 10 minutes to do this in. But I thought I'd give you a live channel update about what's going on with my channel. First of all, I want to thank OTRS Central, Jeff, for giving me the shout out that he did in his Q&A that he uploaded yesterday. But as far as what's going on with my channel, a lot, as you've been seeing, has been happening. I'm still doing my CPVs, my CAW League, which, apparently a lot of people like, so I'm thankful for that. But basically what's going on here is my schedule is kind of weird. Today, my work schedule, first of all, is kind of weird. You see, yesterday and today, I'm doing 8-hour shifts. Tomorrow, I'm doing a 4-hour shift, and then, of course, I'm doing one on Friday. But then, between that time frame, I'm off on Thursday, of course, and then Saturday. And the reason I'm off Saturday isn't because they're cutting back on hours a little bit, because of the fact that we have new hirees, or maybe we just can't afford the hours or something. It's more along the lines of, in this case, the reason I'm getting this Saturday off is mainly because of the fact that I'll be working on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I know it sucks. I know it sucks that I'll be working Thanksgiving. Everybody at my job pretty much feels the same way, that we're working Thanksgiving. But what are you gonna do? It's a job, and one of the positives is they do serve you Thanksgiving dinner. So hopefully. But yeah, that's one of the main reasons. And another reason on that day is I'll be doing basically an unusual 8-hour shift. I mean, I've done it before in the past, but lately I've been so accustomed to my closed schedule, basically the hours I can work, that this kind of is a bit of a surprise. But basically I'll be doing 11 to 8 shift. It means, yes, of course, I'll be missing a majority of the Thanksgiving Day parade, but I plan to DVR it. I plan to DVR it so I can record it later. It's one of my traditions to record the parade. So I plan to do that later when I get a chance. But yeah, unfortunately, I'll be working 11 to 8 that day. But here's the thing. I won't be the only one in my family working. My second oldest sister is going to be working possibly all day. And my oldest sister may or may not be working at her job, depending on what she decides to do. So that kind of throws Thanksgiving into a flux, because basically we don't know what we're going to do after. We don't know how we're going to spend it that day. We don't know if we're going to have a day or two, which in my opinion is probably the best option, to hold back a day or two, because of the fact that we could do Thanksgiving, but we can also do it like during the weekend, because essentially that is Thanksgiving weekend. It's not called Thanksgiving weekend for nothing. What I'm trying to say is, so maybe we might work out something there to do Thanksgiving on, let's say, a Saturday or a Friday when everybody's available. Basically, I'll be working that day. What I plan to do, honestly, though, it's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky to kind of look at, but what I plan to do is use this camera. You see this pocket holder right here? Well, this pocket holder, I usually put my camera in, and when I'm kind of bored or it's kind of slow, I will try, or even if it's busy and I have to, let's say, do cashiering, or I have to watch the door or something like that, I usually like to record or even do live feeds or something like that of what's going on in the store. My plan, basically, real simple, is if I'm allowed to, if I get a chance to, and it gets busy like it's going to be that day anyway. Let's not kid ourselves. I plan to try to do maybe some recording, maybe some live feeds here on the YT, maybe Facebook, of what's going on in the store, so you guys can get an idea of what's going on before the Black Friday sales happen and even during the Black Friday sales. I mean, here's the thing, I had done it before in the past, like my first year or so. I did it with one of my regular cameras, not my camcorder or anything, but my regular like take pictures like camera. So I plan to do that because what that would allow me to do is, like I said, kind of keep my channel going, kind of get some content on there, even during the holidays or even doing work. So it would give me a chance to, get, like I said, get some content going on my channel even while I'm working. So that would be a positive in the long run. Now I'm still trying to plan on doing some what's known as PMVs. PMVs, in case you don't know, are known as pony music videos. Basically the music videos, AMVs, fan vids, based around Friendship is Magic and maybe even Equestria Girls, but mostly Friendship is Magic. I plan to do those, but the thing is, I gotta find some footage online because I have some ideas. I just don't know exactly how I'm going to approach it, but I have some ideas, and usually once I have an idea in my head, I can try to hopefully get it on, get it created and uploaded here on the YT or even VidMe. Oh, and speaking of VidMe, this is another part of the channel update. I do have a video up at VidMe, at my BW Roses VidMe channel. I think it's BW Roses 98 or BW Roses VidMe channel. And basically, it's a channel update video from last month, I think. And it's up there. It's on there. And I didn't have to physically upload it. The one thing I've noticed about VidMe is all you have to do is use the URL, the link. Copy the URL, the link of the video, and then paste it in there. They give you that option, and that's how you can upload a video from YouTube over to VidMe. And so that works out pretty well in the end, in case you don't want to have to download it and re-upload it kind of deal. I still plan now, as far as my CAW league goes, I'm glad a lot of people loved what happened with Thanksgiving Thunder. I do apologize that it, along with the DCWA Raw that I did before it. I apologize for the fact that they were both kind of broken in two. For some odd reason, it seems that when you use certain entrances in 2K17, I don't know if this is an issue in 2K18, but it seems when you use certain entrances for characters, sometimes the game will crash. I mean, I did this with my Jasmine Powers character when I gave her Goldberg's entrance, and after a while, and after like just, I guess, a little bit use of it, it crashed. So I had to change it to Brock Lesnar. Now for some reason when I use the BHK, when I play as the BHK characters as a team, six woman or regular tag team or whatever, it crashes. And I don't know if maybe it's because I'm using the Good Brothers entrance, Gallows and Anderson's entrance. I don't know if maybe it's because I'm using the Bullet Club entrance, the Trio entrance. I don't know. But for some odd reason, it ends up crashing, and I have to restart the game. So what I didn't test it out yet, but what I did is I switched the tag team entrance with the BHK stable that I have to Blake and Murphy. I ended up switching it to that, so hopefully maybe that might work. I can't really say, but hopefully that may work. But besides that, I'm glad a lot of you did enjoy the past few DCWA shows, and mostly some of you, and you know who you are, enjoyed Thanksgiving Thunder, especially the the main event. I know somebody who's been a fan and been viewing really enjoyed the match itself. I mean, and I do apologize for the interruption during the main event, what kind of gave me the instructions, or mentioned how to do the ladder match in this incarnation of 2K. I do apologize for that. That was kind of like unexpected. But yeah, besides that moment right there, hopefully you guys all enjoyed Thanksgiving Thunder. Like I said, I know some of you did, especially with some of the results. I know one person was kind of shocked. I don't know if they follow CCL, College Champions League, but I know one person mentioned that they were kind of surprised that Nadi, who is the CCL Women's Champion and the DCA Wildcats Champion, that her character is now part of Bullet Club as far as DCWA is concerned. So overall though, I do plan to do maybe one more CPV in time for the Christmas season. We'll have to wait and see what that's going to be like. But yeah, that's the plan, to do one more. And hopefully by this week, one or two things will happen. I will either finally get a Switch, or I'll just get my game system. I'll get some new games for my PS4 and Xbox One. So we'll just have to go from there. Now, like I said, as far as Thanksgiving goes and all that, I plan to, at least if I get an opportunity, to record what's going on before the Black Friday sales happen, and even during that, to kind of give you guys maybe a live reaction of what's happening. And then this upcoming week, I do plan to maybe do some reaction videos or reviews on NXT TakeOver War Games and WWE Survivor Series. So look out for those. Also look out for some prediction videos coming your way as well. But really, that's all I have to say. Again, I still plan to do some PMVs, pony music videos, which are basically fan vids. I just got to figure out how I want to start it out. But I think I have an idea, so be on the lookout for those. I still plan to do some discussion videos on MLP FIM, and even a little bit with the EG spinoff. Look out for those down the line. In fact, I got one that I'm already that when I get home tonight, I'll probably create and upload onto the YT, so you guys can check that out. I also plan to at least try to keep up with the whole Sonic situation, the IDW stuff, and maybe even talk about certain arcs that they did in Archie Comics, maybe as a response to Mega Beatman. So a lot of stuff I'm trying to think about and plan out for this channel within the next week or so, next couple of days. So really that's all I have to say. I got to get back into work. Thank you all for watching live. Comment if you will down below, and I will talk to you later. But that's going to do it for today's channel update, live channel update for today, November 14th, 2017.